In the Philippine Sea, a striking military exercise brought together 4 Allied aircraft carriers. The USS Washington, the USS America, the UK's HMS Prince of Wales, and Japan's JS Kaga, recently refitted for carrier operations. Along with their escort and support ships, they formed one of the most visible demonstrations of Allied maritime strength in recent years. The drills involved 3 key components. First, anti-submarine operations showcased U.S. Marine Corps MV-22B tiltrotor aircraft deploying sonar buoys from the Washington. Second, the exercise highlighted cross-deck operations, with F-35B jets proving they could take off and land on multiple carriers, demonstrating the flexibility of joint operations. Finally, the inclusion of multinational resupply procedures underscored the logistical importance of interoperability in sustained naval missions. The symbolism of the exercise was clear. Conducted just a short distance from Taiwan and near disputed areas of the South China Sea, the drills were intended to signal unity among allies while sending a message to Beijing. For China, these maneuvers were seen as provocative, reinforcing its decision to monitor the exercise closely with advanced surveillance ships. Yet the exercise also revealed the challenges facing Washington and its partners. The reliance on British and Japanese carriers points to a growing strain on U.S. resources. With commitments stretching from the Middle East to the Pacific, and with parts of the U.S. carrier fleet aging, American naval dominance is under increasing pressure. The British HMS Prince of Wales and Japan's JS Kaga, while symbolically important, have limitations. They are not full-scale carriers in the same sense as the American Nimitz class, and they rely primarily on short takeoff and landing aircraft such as the F-35B. These vessels provide useful support in anti-submarine warfare and secondary missions but cannot match the capabilities of the U.S.'s main carriers in a decisive confrontation. China, meanwhile, has accelerated its naval modernization program. Beyond its existing Liaoning and Shandong carriers, Beijing is preparing to launch the advanced Type 003 Fujian and Type 076 Sichuan. Equipped with electromagnetic catapults and capable of deploying new-generation fighters such as the J-35, these carriers are designed to close the technological gap with the U.S. Navy. If produced in sufficient numbers, they could fundamentally alter the balance of power in the Western Pacific. Perhaps most concerning for Washington is the prospect that China's 6th-generation carrier-based aircraft could arrive nearly a decade before their U.S. counterparts. Such an advantage would give Beijing not just parity but potentially superiority in future carrier operations. The 4-carrier exercise may therefore be seen in 2 ways. On one hand, it showcased the enduring ability of the U.S. and its allies to coordinate and project power across contested waters. On the other hand, it underscored the challenges of sustaining that dominance in the face of China's rapid naval rise. For the United States and its allies, the question is no longer whether China will catch up, but how quickly and at what cost to the existing security order.